He beheaded him and he was doing something.
No one else hear thunder? Or?
Yeah.
That's a thunderstorm.
Is it?
Is it?
I don't know. No, it was either a plane or thunder, but yeah, definitely heard something. Yeah, just done a death save. He said he was going to give you a potion and then we cut.
Nothing is predicted. Well, maybe rain at like tomorrow.
Gron Ronaldo
But yeah,
is hit.
Gron definitely kicked his head. That's good.
Man. Which he's going to retrieve.
Retrieve.
Why?
Show the people a present.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is their false god.
Gron is the new god.
Gron is the new god.
Sorry guys, I'm just getting Brian in.
You get King Gron. God
Yeah.
Gron.
Right.
This is like
Brian, you've got
like 6 different movies.
Encounter Plus?
From like basic for.
No, I asked for the address earlier.
Hold up, I'll send it. Or someone else.
I'd already tried looking back through the app history for the old address and it didn't work.
Oh, my Discord's working.
And you guys are on? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got the right. I'll look up the external address.
Just hold my iPad up to the camera.
It's one, I've got it here. There we go.
58.
58.
Decimal
Post it
one.
in the chat.
Well, someone else put it in the chat. 58 decimal 161 decimal 178 decimal 197 8080.
I can't hear you probably. All I've got so far is the 58.
Read it again and I'll pop it in. 58 decimal
161
161
decimal 178
178
decimal 197
197
then colon 88 8080 client
80.
forward slash client forward slash.
I have 3 different ones.
Yes, I'm in. It's loading.
Okay, I'm glad I took the time to write that down.
Our one's 192, right?
Yeah. 1680.
Sweet. And it's
No,
loaded.
no.
It really does that.
Right, so I haven't touched this since last game in Encounter Plus, and combat has stopped.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if that's.
Well, I think you literally just said, well,
You said
before
he's
Cub
dead,
put
and then
the,
he cut his head
yeah, then I kicked his head,
Kicked his head over.
and then you were about to help
Potion
motion.
down.
Yeah, and we've got Aaron standing next to the old mate,
Sweet.
next to Otto.
3, 4. And I'm taking this health potion.
Now, hang on, aren't you unconscious?
I've
Yeah, he's
poured it down.
poured this down my throat.
Ah,
you
right.
roll that, do you?
Okay. Doesn't matter.
No. Okay. 10, 12, 13, plus 4. 17 points back.
That's a good potion.
That is a good potion.
I'm all over the shop at the moment, so you have to bear with me.
Where?
You said where?
It said bear with me. I said where? Where's the bear?
There's a bear in there.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. Here all week.
Tip your waitress.
And plus, all I've eaten is one boiled egg on toast this morning. So 8 o'clock can't come quick enough, which we're normally not this close to it when we're just
Well,
starting.
to be fair, we have an extra pizza, so if you're extra hungry.
No, I don't need that.
Because I did order for Brian, not realising that he wasn't going to come tonight. So there is a whatever pizza Brian normally has.
I've been ordering pizza for weeks.
I beg your pardon?
There or not.
Look, mate,
I've been having pizza.
I checked the Discord messages from today, and I didn't see a message about you not coming, so I went, fuck it, he's coming, and I ordered pizza, and that's okay.
The kids will have like
As I said, though, I've not been having pizza the last 3 times I've been there.
Yeah, he hasn't had pizza since 6 months.
Like,
There's a free
Can you-
pizza. It doesn't matter.
yeah, it's like, do you guys even know me? Like, I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Can you update the note for the pizza order and just strike out yourself on Rogan from both the roster and the standard order for the time being?
Yeah, because Rogan's like shred toe, bro.
Rogan's like shred everything
Yeah.
as he's fanging down the popcorns.
I've got another
Actually,
4 weeks and then I'll
There's like no calories in that.
I haven't eaten since breakfast.
As he's banging down the popcorn.
I was
What's
I
that,
did a
Nick?
cheese and spinach roll at breakfast and that's it. So
So he's
the
shredding
pizza can't
my
come fast enough.
Oh, I see Kong behind you.
Certainly is.
Alright, I think I'm up to date. 2:50 p.m.
Starts
Day 19. Yeah, camera started. I'll cover that out. And to recap, the abbot is dead. Otto, who's near you, Aaron,
Yeah.
drops to his knees and is physically shaking.
I thought Otto left, but we didn't move him. He was out with Clank.
No,
No, he did stay.
it was
No, the other one went with Clank.
Three.
Oh, okay.
So the mayor, Clank, Anna.
And Freak or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Do we need to take out Otto?
Well,
He's seen too much now.
just leave him for a sec. See what he does. Gron would like to retrieve the head. Gron would like to retrieve the head.
Alright. Okay. Now, have you completed your death? No, because you went over and you applied a healing potion.
Standing up, and if I can, I'm going to use my bonus action healing and heal 4d10s.
4d10.
Yeah, out of my 10.
I need to seriously look at
18,
the big bad
20,
boss
21.
fight.
No, you don't. It's only the one. He's level 45 now, or whatever he is.
22.
It's just Cosron because he's like level 5 million
Yeah.
and we're like level 8.
Hey, but no one knows that.
No one.
I'm just seedy ass Cosron that does
I think
the
even
shit.
my wife knows you're higher level than us.
I mean, it took what? Not even half an hour before there was a message. Hey, wait a sec, is Cosron?
Is that right?
Yeah. Literally, yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. It was literally as soon as I got home, I checked my phone. Wait a minute. So you're picking up the head and doing stuff with it.
I didn't say that. I said I'm picking it up.
Cosron's like, I got somewhere you can put it.
See Grom discuss it for the first time in his life.
Normally I've set up during the day on Thursday to get everything done. But I haven't turned this iPad on for, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks maybe. And every message that I've had
Oh, I hate that.
and scrolling in. Okay. Alright. Otto is trembling the floor. And as you guys are running around doing healing potions, retrieving the head, Aaron, what are you doing?
You're next to the dude who's collapsed and is
You're right next to him.
trembling.
So is your blades.
Yeah. Put that in as Otto.
Do we need to kill him?
I don't know. I'm going to. Can I roll an insight on Otto and see what I think he might do?
So the way this works is you tell me what you're trying to do, and I'll tell you what to roll.
If I see him trying to sprint for it and make a run, I'm going to cut him down.
Okay, so you're holding an action on Otto. Okay.
I'm holding an action.
Right, that's not you know, that's all you're doing. So Otto is...
I've been listening to too much Dungeons and Daddies, I'm sorry.
And they're a bit loose with the rules.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Rules? Where we're going, we don't need rules.
So he's like trembling on the floor. And Brian, is this audio from me okay? Yeah. I'm just trying to project a little bit more for you. So he's trembling on the floor, and he now looks up, and he basically, Lord, no, what have you all done?
Brian holds up the head. It is over. You are free.
He begins to tremble. He now collapses from his knees onto the floor, and he curls up into a fetal position. Although, because he's kind of stitched together, he's, it's not a fetal position that we would recognise, but it's as close. There's limbs sticking out different angles. But Otto is now curled up on the floor and is whimpering like a wounded dog.
Your leash has been cut. Now fuck off into the mountains. Do what you want.
Ron, are you sure we want to let this guy run?
What's he going to do?
Tell the rest.
Everyone that...
I'm planning to tell everyone.
We maybe wait before we do. I'm all for telling everyone. I think that's a great idea.
Well, I think we should just...
Cosron, did you not want to find a teleportation circle?
I would like to see if he's got one. I'm using my Wand of Secrets.
Alright, I'm pausing you there.
Yep.
Brian, Anna, Dimitri, and I can't forget the other guy's name. You guys, I don't know where Dimitri's gone.
He's stuck in the house for some reason.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I think I had them ahead of you and you were behind. Is that correct from your recollection?
He was
No, I was
steamrolling.
leading the charge.
Oh, you were leading the way. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. So apologies for that.
It's literally going to get down to the bird dude.
Yeah. So at this particular point, could I get you to roll a perception check, please, at disadvantage? And David, can you pass up the chicken biscuits? Oh, is that all there is?
They were split between two bowls.
Oh, I think I've got more things in there, so we need more. But I guess dinner is half an hour away, so just slow down a bit.
I've rolled a nat 20 and a 10, which gives me a perception roll of 18.
As you're walking and where your tokens are, so you walk through the gate, the mongrel folk guy sort of stops at the gate, and Anna and Dimitri have continued in behind you. You hear a wailing, whimpering sound coming from over the wall to the north, as per the map there. And obviously contextually you're quite aware, out of character, where it's coming from. But Clank hears a very, very soulful, very emotive, very world has collapsed, whimpering sound.
Is this different to the other screaming sounds that were like that when we first came through here?
Yes, it is. It's very different.
Oh, really? I could have sworn it was something.
Will we turn Brian up? I think the mic's just the thing's down there.
The where? Volume?
Did we ever get speaker for that to make the audio a bit better? I don't know. Is that?
Well, that's 45. Say something now, Brian.
Which one?
Something?
That's better.
That is better.
Or just loud, I haven't turned now.
That's much worse for me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what we can do there. I think what our next project will have to be, Brian, is to work out how to disable the mic on that thing, make sure it's going through that thing, which is what it says it's doing, but it's not muting you. And maybe I buy a small speaker thing, or repurpose a speaker I have somewhere
Well,
for that.
If we set up just even like a little device that has a mic, we could just use that and have someone log in.
The webcam has the speaker and the microphone, and it seems to be defaulting to that, and we can't seem to turn it off.
We're gonna,
So
we're
what
gonna
I
look
mean
at
is,
it at dinner time.
there's a few things we can do with it. Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so at this point though, Brian, you hear the conversation with that perception check. You hear the excited conversation of Anna saying that, you know, do you think he was pleased? You know, do you think the abbot liked the wedding dress? You know, do you think that he'll help us with our son? And Dimitri is sort of, you know, in you know, much in a husband way, sort of basically using words to the effect is, you know, I don't really know. I think so, but whatever you want to hear, darling, it's all good. Yes, I think that'll be great. But that's the context of what is occurring behind you for the last, you know, 20 seconds as you've walked out. But you can hear that conversation. Anna is very...
I think Hank will probably join in at that point and agree that the abbot definitely with the wedding dress. And he said he would help, so we've got no reason to doubt that he wouldn't.
Dimitri,
here's a shovel.
Dimitri responds to you, and he goes, yes, I agree. I think we have had a spectacularly awesome outcome for all involved. The abbot did seem to take some time to consider your request, but you did put forward good arguments, and the abbot is a good man. Despite what small failings he has created, he is a good man, and I have found him to be a man of his word. And so I shall prepare a feast tonight for you, as long as you're not too full.
Another one.
And then he pauses and he goes, oh, but of course you cannot partake. Is there something special that my village could do for you to thank you for your guidance in these conversations and the blessings that the abbot has given my wife?
Clay could do a lube job.
Is there a response from me there?
Do you need a polish?
He's asked, is there
Yeah,
anything that they can do for you for being so helpful?
Yeah, so Dimitri pulled himself up halfway saying about a feast and realised, is it really echoey for you, is it?
Yes.
Do we want to,
Just turn the volume down.
alright.
I'm going to try something.
I was saying, why don't you join on your phone?
Yeah. Mute that. I'll turn
Actually,
this
yeah.
up.
No, don't. Oh, okay. That might not be a bad idea, actually.
And then just mute your sound. No, your speakers. You don't.
I can't hear myself now.
Mute your sound.
I can't. It won't go down.
Your
I
volume.
can't hear you anymore.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now? Yes.
Right.
So turn the sound.
Move that.
Yes, see.
Yeah, actually, you should.
Yes.
There's a speaker button up there.
It's usually
Yeah, I don't think
Just mute the telly altogether for a sec. Disable all sound, go deafen.
well, then we won't be able to hear.
Hold on. Brian, can you say some stuff?
some stuff.
Okay, can we hear him properly? Can you say like a couple sentences?
I can say a couple of sentences. I'm very excited to be here tonight.
Can you hear us well?
Let's see how it goes. It's better than it was through the TV, definitely.
Okay.
We'll use this for now then until we figure
Echo
something else.
cancellation.
No, because that was like where it
Well, echo cancellation was off.
Yeah, because every time that like
Crisp is terrible.
yeah.
Well, at least we can see him and hear him from now. We just might have to speak louder.
So
Okay, so Brian, can you hear me adequately?
I've had my own speak.
Okay. Wow, what on earth's happened to the video?
What?
There's like, you've all gone weird colours and there's like a green flashing bar across the bottom of the screen.
Okay,
We're having a rave.
it's not for that.
Yeah.
No, it is.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, the Duncan Cam has gone 3D.
Yeah.
Is that better?
It's got stripes extending above his shoulders.
Is that better now?
It's like almost 3D-ish.
That is really wide range camera.
That's better?
That looks better.
Yeah, sweet. If we've got like a Bluetooth speaker, we can just literally connect it up with that
Yeah. There's one underneath actually, but anyway, don't worry about it.
later. Yeah. We've got something that partially works.
Yeah. Okay.
Log a ticket.
So Brian, Brian, back to you. Dimitri has said that he's very happy about how things went, and he wanted to do a feast for you guys. But then he paused himself, turned to you, and said, "Oh, but of course, that is no pleasure for you. Is there something that my village can do to thank you, Sir Clank?"
No, I want for nothing. It's a very generous offer, but I don't need anything from you.
We shall consider what we can do to perhaps make your journey to Valaki more comfortable. I assume that you will be staying tonight and setting out tomorrow. Let me make preparations.
That's what you haven't told us, that we would pick the bride up again in the morning, so yes, we will be spending the night.
Indeed, this is good. So, Brian, you continue on down. On your path to Kresik, which is the next time I'll cut back to you, is there anything that you want to do, say, or, do between the sort of just leaving the top of the, and you might not be able to see the image, but...
I can't think of anything, no.
Okay. Alright, Gosron, back to you.
Gosron is using his Wand of Secrets and holding it up, which gives him 30 feet in any area and points to something secret.
You 2 seconds.
It just goes.
It points to your club piece. It's hiding a secret you don't want.
Esmeralda wasn't finished with you yet.
Yeah, immediately followed by a roll constitution.
There is no response from the staff.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm just going to look around this wall to see if there's anything that stands out that might be worth anything or important.
So no, there isn't really anything that strikes or catches your attention. Essentially, there's also a fireplace. That's probably not the best. It's the only one I've got. But the table itself is quite nice wood. As you can sort of see, there's bowls and plates on it. I guess Vasilka is probably the only thing that stands out, and
Does she not have a token? Because I don't see her on the map.
She doesn't, but she's on the table.
she should have a token. So, yeah.
I was starting to wonder where she'd gone. Did I miss the part of the fight when you killed her too?
No. I don't know. I'm just going to put a random female on currently, who will suffice for our purposes. Again, my apologies for not being particularly prepared this evening.
Oh, Duncan, honestly, don't stress.
It's all good.
Right, so Vasilka, is that roughly where a token is?
She was on the
perfect.
table, but that's fine.
Yeah, she wasn't on the table. She stood behind the table. Now, you might recall I went into a little bit of detail to give that her responses are slower, and she was kind of like one command behind the abbot, and one conversation behind, essentially. At this particular point, as you look, Cosron, her face is just completely numb. Her eyes are wide, and you can see her lips as if she's muttering. Her hands are by her side, and I'm pretty certain I had an imagery of her. There she is. Hands are by her side. Her red hair remains covered by. Did she get changed into the bridal gown?
Yes.
I think
and
she
it's
did.
covered
She
in
did.
blood.
Yeah. And then the head hit it. Yeah. Head hit her. Is that right?
It was an intentional, but it happened.
Yeah. So she's just sort of standing there in what I can only describe for convenience of not having the words at my tongue tip, is a state of sort of shock, surprise and horror, frozen in a moment. So it is, her face is reacting, and all you can see is that she's muttering something.
Can I maybe get a bit of a read on what she's trying to say?
Yeah, give us an insight check.
Oh fuck.
No, not passive insight, is it?
No, just insight.
Whatever your passive insight is, -10.
I don't think there's a passive insight, is there?
You can have a passive advantage.
Oh, that's a 1, but I'm halfling lucky. 15.
Have you used your halfling luck? How often do you get to do that?
It's whenever he rolls a 1.
Whenever he rolls a 1.
Anytime I roll a 1, I
You
can
have to
get
use
1.
the next number. So if he rolls 2
Yeah,
ones
yeah,
in a row,
Yeah, so that is a 15.
In total?
In total. 11 plus 4.
So she is muttering. My wedding. So over thing, you piece that together.
Okay.
I'm gonna head upstairs.
Before you go upstairs, Gron points at the blood-soaked dress. Can you fix that?
Thaumaturgy, it's clean.
Who?
Oh, prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. So that's effective. The dress is cleaned. At this particular point, Aaron, Otto is still a crumpled figure, but now that you can observing him, because obviously you're watching, you've held an action, so to speak, so you're quite wary. You notice that the tears have flooded a puddle now near his head, and he has also let go of his bladder in an ever sort of slowly expanding stain upon the floor.
I'm going to walk over to Irenica, and I'm going to...
Who, sir?
Oh, Basilica, sorry.
Basilica.
Sorry. Yeah, Basilica. And I'm going to very gently take her hands in my hands, and I'll say, don't worry, the wedding's still going ahead. Let's go and get you ready.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. So, can you guys just update your tokens? On so Aaron's over there. I think Cosron was just there, but you're now walking to the stairs.
Yeah, Grond went over to where he landed.
So, I don't know why I said Irenica. My apologies.
Salmon landing.
Alright, so I'm over here next to the silver.
Because you're still holding the head, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like got a football hold on it.
Yeah, a headlock. Yes.
Oh, did you guys ever do God of War?
Yeah.
He's like tied it to your belt.
Yeah. Like Mimir.
Mimir.
Yeah.
That's it.
Tell me stories.
Tell me the story, Mimir. Once upon a time, I had a body. Quite large and impressive, if I must say so.
Should we burn this body?
Yeah, probably. There's a fireplace. Otherwise, we can cut him into pieces. More than two already.
You so wish I do not have any. I do not possess any cutting weapons. We can simply throw it on the fire.
Yeah, if we can, we'd like to
Cremate.
barbecue.
It's really been a while for you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And when Cosron gets a sec, he's going to go upstairs.
Quick, Brand, we can blame it on Cosmo.
Crump will be gone.
No way Cosmo's taking this kill.
And on top of everything, he's cool.
Yeah, you still exhausted.
Yep. No.
You do what? Another long rest?
Yeah. Have a passive insight of 19.
Passive.
Mm-hmm.
Right, sorry about that. Just got to catch up because I wasn't expecting anyone to go upstairs. But fortunately, I have the map, so that's okay.
What? You weren't expecting us to go upstairs after we did something so unexpected before.
We've still the psychic things for this thing.
Oh yeah, that's still going, isn't it? How do you know how long you've got left on that?
4 hours.
Okay. And
That's
it's
pretty
with Adrian A.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's.
Don't tell.
He already
I
did.
mean, obviously,
He already did say shit's going down.
yeah, but you didn't say what happened. Though.
Yeah, no, I didn't say what.
Yeah, maybe don't. Obviously, Gron isn't part of it, so she knows you want.
Yeah.
Okay, Cosron, you're halfway up the stairs, and you can see that there is no door ahead. You can see light, and you basically that's pretty much it. You can't see too much else from where you are currently positioned.
Okay. If the option 2, I'm going to go up. And walk through the threshold, wherever that is.
Okay. Okay, as you come up, I'll read this, then I'll cut back to the guys here in a second. The wooden stairs climb 20 feet to a loft with a pitched roof and a door in the centre of the south wall. Unlit lanterns hung from the rafters, although they're lit in my map. so they're lit. And a rope dangles from a bronzed bell lodged in the belfry, 30 feet overhead. The room is filled with the sound of music, a melody so enchanting that it adds a bit of much-needed warmth to the otherwise freezing room. A black shroud covers a humanoid shape lying on a wooden table. The music does nothing to stir it. A cot heaped with furs rests in the northeast corner, surrounded by empty wine bottles. An oil lamp burns atop a table nearby, silhouetting a squat creature that has 2 heads. It sits on the edge of the cot with a vial between its legs. With a crustacean claw-like appendage, it grasps the neck of the instrument while running a bow gently across its strings with its human hand.
So he's the one doing the music. Is that what I'm gauging from
Correct.
this?
Great. Didn't we meet this one? Or is it the same? Is this...
He's a mongrel folk,
Okay,
two-headed
right.
guy, so yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the other tokens for the other 2 guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that.
I'm going to take a few steps in to there and turn to the mongrel folk dude.
Mhm.
And say, you're well, very, very good at that thing.
He stops, the music stops suddenly, and with sort of blurry eyes moving at different angles, he focuses one of his heads upon you, and his eyes sort of then both start looking at you, and you see that the other head looks down towards the empty bottles. And that's where I'll cut you. Okay, guys in the lower floor. Has that moved? That's it again.
Slightly.
That's
alright. I'll just.
Yeah. Should we toss this body on the fire?
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Gron will help.
start. Yeah, with Ron gonna
Move the body to the fire.
chuck it to the fireplace.
Okay, so you place it over the fire.
Just into the fire.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's big enough.
Yeah, it's big enough, and the flames lick around the clothing, and smoke starts to begin, and you smell that acrid stench of burnt flesh, but the fire is extinguished. Smoke continues to rise, as perhaps a little steam, but other than that, the fire is now out, and the body is slumped at an odd angle across the hearth.
Is there the stuff to light the fire around it?
Basilica turns slowly, observes this, and then begins to lower herself to her knees and is basically moving into the fireplace to put herself, like, you know, she's like going to lie over the abbot's body.
Well, Gron. Nope. Don't do that. He's gone.
Okay, let's do a strength contest, please.
Sure.
Oh dear.
Oh, is it that?
Athletics?
Yeah.
Or just
Is it
straight
athletics
strength?
or just straight strength?
Straight strength challenge, yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case. 6.
You're like, no, stop.
The strength in her body takes you by surprise, and your arm is not even brushed aside. It's simply just, you know, like you expect that you're just going to stop. This frail, you know, gorgeous red-headed construct.
Yeah.
But your arm is just as if you had no strength whatsoever. She just pushes past you, and she now,
Before
pushes herself over.
I'm going to say, Vasilka, if you do that, you'll ruin your dress. What about your wedding?
There's no response.
I'll say, come back. You know, your groom is waiting for you. come back. Don't ruin your dress.
She begins to sob, and you hear the single clear word, Father.
I'll say to her, it's time to focus on you.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
That,
Convince the friggin' stuff.
that's alright. Persuasion. 17.
She lifts her head and her hand comes up and she wipes away tears from both her eyes. My husband will take me still,
Yes.
without a father.
Yes, he's waiting for you. It's you he's marrying, not your father. Come with us.
There's
We'll
a long
take you.
pause and we'll come back to you.
Mhm.
Rest of the guys, what are you doing?
Gron's gonna, if she tries to go in again, give me a hand to pull her out.
Okay.
She's our ticket into the lucky. Ticket distraction anyway. So
Distraction, yes. Ticket, no. Yes, okay. I think Erin has stayed at heart. We should
Pizza.
It's early.
aim to do something about this body.
yeah. So yeah, if she moves away, we're gonna. I want to look to see if there's anything.
So she hasn't moved away. She's raised herself up, wiped some tears, and had the dialogue.
Well, while
Brian,
she's-
our pizza's just arrived, mate. So we'll probably be 20 minutes, I guess, and then come back.
I'll call back on this.
Yeah, I'll leave it running here, and Jesse will call back, rejoin the call. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Do you have the stuff?
I don't have any oil. I do have a lantern that I can pour oil out of.
I mean,
But I'm probably take a lot of.
So that he had empty bottles around him that he was staring at, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah. And you recognise them as empty purple grape marsh number 3.
it's in the box.
Yeah, I mean, I've got tin bags, so we need like fuel for the fire, you know?
You get it?
Oh, still going.
No, you said smothered it.
Smothered it.
Well, can
I'll be able to light it if I come back.
can that light it?
This is specifically says so I wouldn't think so.
You know, chemicals in their cells, I guess.
No, Gron's gonna recruit me.
Jungle folk are nice and disposable.
Yeah. So
Like literally disposable.
recycle is the term we like to use.
Yes, that's the word. Alright, let's call.
Do you want to try it off here to see if it's any louder?
Yeah.
Nope.
Watching season 3 of Foundation at the moment.
Is it worth getting into?
No.
I've heard season 1's a bit of a meh. Season 2 picks up.
Go
It's just
speak.
down.
Yeah, I'm only at episode 3 in season 3, so.
I'm
But, yeah,
rewatching.
the whole thing's just
You're on mute.
very.
Isn't it coming through the other?
No, your actual microphone's on mute.
You're muted, Rogan.
Oh,
I'm doing
Is that better?
Shameless at the moment. Have you
Yeah,
seen
it's
that?
better.
alright.
No.
Shameless is good. You'd like that.
What's it on?
Netflix.
The American one or the UK
The
one?
American one.
Yeah. it's
Just
good.
William Macy as the biggest piece of shit in the world
He's
is
so good.
everything. Right.
Is this a better sound from Brian? Go speak.
I never know what to say when you get me to talk.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so-
Yeah.
Say, hey.
And am I okay for you, Brian? Can you hear me okay?
Say that again.
Can you hear me okay?
I can. The trouble is when you're all talking at once, it's really hard.
Yeah, that's called
What
discipline.
USB is that? Lightning?
See.
Okay. going to say, if we've got something that connects that mic to...
Well, no, dude, this is like a seance. If you can hear us, give us a sign.
Because
We're waiting for Brian to do that now.
we just need
I'm
some...
waiting for one of you to knock on the underside.
or as I saw a meme, it's like.
Yes, lighting a fire.
Fire was smothered by his body.
So Vasilka has looked up, teary-eyed, had the conversation about father. You've convinced her that now she next word out of her mouth is husband.
Don't worry. We will get you to your wedding on time. Come with us. We'll take you.
Okay, what are you doing? You missed the visual joke there, Ryan, so that's all right.
So alcoholic munchkin upstairs is just sitting there staring at me with one eye, right?
Two eyes now, two heads. One head is sort of like looking at the bottles, completely disinterested in you, and the other head has now turned towards you and he has stopped playing.
You look like you could use a top-up.
Colvin, love top up.
Coffin, was it?
Colvin.
Colvin. Well, Colvin,
Cloven.
I might be able to help you. I understand that the abbot used to somehow get into town and travel vast places. Does he have some type of magic portal or circle around here that might be able to, or has basically let him do so that you know of?
He, I'm not going to make you do a perception check. He looks to this part of the room, this corner here. Oh, you're not seeing that. My apologies. Let me reset that.
I see. So he goes over there, does he?
And no, he looks.
Okay.
The head that's focused on you. The other head is still looking at the bottles, but it now is also looking at you after the conversation about giving him, a fill up.
Well, I have one bottle
And
of...
what you notice is that head has like snake eyes and a mouth, but it's like a snake's tongue coming out, and it's like that, and looking at you.
Wait, how'd it go?
What's it like?
This one's more for Brian. He
Well,
wasn't much.
I still have my one last bottle of red dragon crush,
Yes,
I believe it is.
But let's finish the conversation.
Okay.
So the other head sort of glances to the corner when you talk about teleportation, and then it comes back to you and goes, no.
Holding up my...
Where is the abbot?
The abbot is no more.
I do not understand. The abbot is eternal. He is father to all of us.
Yes, he's now father to a bunch of ashes in the downstairs.
Such a way with words.
He just stops, looks very confused, and the other head, and then headbutts the other head, and the other head sort of shakes, and the other head's like towards him, and he basically then shakes his head and goes, "You have more wine? Wine? Yes, wine.
Yes, we have more wine, yes. So, no teleport, you said?
Wine. Abbot, what's happened to the abbot? Where's father?" And he begins to rise, and then the snakehead does another thunk, and then you see one leg sort of bend, and then he topples and he falls back into the chair. And with that, we'll go back to you guys. So, Dave's having this conversation. Are you two just standing where you
Well, is she still pretty much trying to force herself into the fire?
No, she was happy, yeah.
Yeah, no, see, so first There was the father thing, then the conversation, and now she's gone husband.
Yeah.
And Dave, I think you said we will get you to your husband. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's correct.
And that's where I stopped.
So she's starting to step back from the fire.
No, she's still,
Okay.
postulated herself over the body. She's just lifted her head and one arm to wipe the tears, and now she's just kind of like this. And husband, we go to my husband.
Yes. From Mark 7.
And she turns and looks to you, and then she goes, "You are Father Slayer."
Ron, very quietly.
And she turns
Thanks
back
about that.
and looks at Aaron. "You must be my father for the wedding."
You mean she looks down at you?
No, she looks up because she's across the body of the abbot on the fire.
So I gently put my hand on her shoulder and I'll say, "Don't worry, I'll give you away."
It takes a bit, but she smiles. At this point, she begins to remove herself very slowly from the abbot's body. She turns to you and she says, "Father, when will I marry?"
Out of character, how far away is the wedding?
It's in Legend Keeper.
3 days, isn't it?
Yeah, like
Timeline?
I think it's like 4 days now, maybe.
4 days. Okay.
Yeah, so. Yeah, about 4 days on that.
So I look at deadpan in the eye and I'll say, "Soon, within a 10 day."
Actually, I think it's 5 days because we're worried.
Yeah, I just say within a 10 day.
And she just nods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brian, is there anything else that Clank wanted to have a conversation with Dimitri or Anna that you've thought of? You're just stomping back in Holland.
So he hasn't noticed that the party's not there?
No, he was
I don't
just
think
walking
he
off.
cares.
I've noticed, I just assume you're doing what you usually do, ransacking the place for loot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
Costa's like, I resent that.
Just rolling the place. Well, upstairs. I'm back upstairs now.
I'm guessing we're upstairs after that conversation.
Yeah, you're still upstairs. And yeah,
So I take out the Red Dragon Crush, or whatever it was called, the last bottle I have.
one arm immediately the same arm of the leg, which is the same side of the other head.
The side of the snake head or the other
Snake head.
Oh, snake
Yeah,
head.
one arm reaches out for it, and then the other arm pushes it back firmly, and then
Do you not want this?
the head goes, "What has happened to the abbot?" And he then stands up.
He is no more.
Why is he no more?
He made the mistake of attacking us, and now he is no more. You look thirsty.
Enemies you must be. And roll for initiative, and then the next thing is he turns to the snakehead and says, "We'll pry from its body." And we are in combat.
That's a 5.
I don't think we're in initiative.
Okay,
Just in
and
case.
Cosron is 5.
I'm got this mental image of like Abby and Brittany, you know, those twins that have like got the two heads that share the body.
Yeah.
he basically crawls up the wall like
That's
a
not
spider,
creepy.
Yep.
and throws himself towards you. The 10 feet from where he was sitting there, so he's gone up sort of 15 feet and then throwing himself at you with these talon, like a crab type talon and a human hand. And the snake face is now bearing teeth as well. And I will now.
I assume we hear a bit of ruckus from upstairs.
I'll get to you.
Just
Steady up.
Upstairs. No means no, Poltron.
Okay. 3, a 9 is a miss with 1 swing, and then a
still naked, so I'm 18.
18.
Yeah.
So 19 is a hit.
What kind of piece? Snip. Vasectomy with the crab claw.
Oh no.
Whoops, took a bit
11 points damage.
Of what?
It is slashing damage.
So 11 damage. Okay, and Hellish Rebuke. Whatever that is. I'll check in 1 sec.
Damn, son.
11, was it?
6.
11. 26, was it?
Yep.
So 26 fire.
And there's no save for that, is it?
It's a half save.
Yeah, there is.
It is. It is. Let me have a look.
You have to smile quite so much, bro.
17 dex. Or he takes half.
It takes half. So what was it?
So 26 did I
To
say?
13.
13.
Okay. You'll go.
Very somber music.
I like it.
What do D12s look like?
They
Oh
have
my
12
God.
sides on them.
Sorry.
They're not D20s.
Pentagrams.
Look like a D20, but not.
5-sided things.
What do D12s look like? They have 12 sides on.
2,
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Look,
You've been playing for like 2
2
years.
years.
You don't know what your dice look
Well,
like.
why
I've
does
never
my
had
leg
this.
hurt?
I've never
We
had
should
this
hurt
spell until recently. That's I release a whole shitload of negative energy at him. So that's 22, 24, 32,
39.
39.
And he, his body is thrown back
He
against the
could-
wall and clumps back
He
down.
did have
on
a
the chair.
saving throw,
Oh, okay.
but it's 17 con.
And is it half damage or no
Half
damage?
What?
Oh, well, we don't need to worry about that.
What is?
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool.
What
He
is-
rises back up as a zombie.
What the fuck?
What is negative damage? What is it?
It's necrotic damage, but I send ribbons of negative energy at one creature I can see. If the target is undead, it must make a con saving throw.
Right.
If it's not, it just takes half the damage. If the target killed by this rises up as a zombie at the start of your next turn.
Do you have control over it? No. It doesn't say
Zombie pursues whatever creature it can see that's closest to
Right.
it.
Dumbass. You gotta kill it again.
I mean, oh, and I get my HP. That's right. Using my bonus action 2, I will heal myself.
So this is your zombie now.
4,
Abby and Brittany.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, no.
Oh really? Oh shit. Hang on.
That's
Yeah, these ones.
10,
2 heads,
Yeah.
1 body.
17 HP back.
feel bad for laughing.
I don't feel bad at all.
And I get how much? I get temporary hit points, so that's 15 temporary hit points.
I swear, you are playing like the most complicated warlock that needs to have.
I know, it's great, I love it.
Okay, so it is the zombie's turn. He has a speed of 20 feet. And comes in for a slam. 16. That's a miss, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, your turn.
Pretty sure we just hear like you hear two cat fights in the distance. That's what we hear upstairs. That's
Zombies are in range kill, if I remember.
Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, but pretty sure they do like saving throws every time
To what? Like not be a zombie?
to come back up.
Did you read the spell before you cast it?
I did know it rose zombie, I didn't realise that it doesn't obey me.
Yeah, it's the fine.
That's a cracker.
The fine
But-
print will get you.
I mean,
That's
zombies
close
are
on.
pretty weak though, so.
And here I thought you knew about parenthood.
He's a warlock. He's already signed a contract without reading the small print.
Yeah.
I get a D10 cantrip? Sign me
Oh,
up!
well done, Brian. That's amazing.
Cool, so there's my two dice. It's disadvantage if I spell at this range, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Good thing he used one of his only spells. What?
Yeah.
This is a problem with your own creation.
So that's a 4.
That's a miss.
Oh,
Well, plus your modifier is like, what, 7?
No, it's actually 9, I believe.
That's a hit.
13's a hit.
13's a hit.
Cool, and another one 7 plus 9, so 16. I'm guessing that's a hit as well. So that's 7 and 12. So 19 force damage and it knocks him back 20 feet.
Okay, so he goes back against the wall.
Back into the corner.
Back into the wall.
You guys haven't heard me smashing a zombie.
Oh, we hear lots, but we just.
Okay, he immediately rushes back and slams back into you for a 22.
Oh, he hits.
Mm-hmm. And he does. No.
Zombie had more health than
Yeah, it would seem so.
So you killed him and made him stronger.
11 plus 1. 12 hit points damage, and that is bludgeoning damage.
What?
So this is what Cosron's been doing. He's just been farming zombies while we've been sleeping. That's why he's such a high level.
Yep.
So,
Your turn.
cool. In response to that, I use telekinetic reprisal as my reaction.
Is this another spell?
It's a gift of the gem dragon feat. So when I take damage from a creature within 10 feet, I force the creature to make a saving throw, which is DC 15.
Mm-hmm. What saving throw?
Strength saving throw. On a fail, he takes...
That's a 15.
So he passed 15?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then he takes half 2d8.
Pyramid's ass.
So it takes 3 damage.
Okay.
And then double barrel Eldritch Blast once more.
Hang on.
Oh, yep.
Oh, you've got 2 attacks.
No, that wasn't my attack, that was a reaction.
So his attack.
Yep.
Alright, okay. So it's your turn now.
Yep.
This is very reactive.
Your D20s are up here.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Right, I will organise this better. Wasn't prepared for him to fight me. So that's a 11, which I'm guessing is a miss.
No, that's a hit.
11's a hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And 14 is low. Oh, no. Yeah, 14's the lowest, so that's a
Yep,
hit too.
that's a hit.
So that's 12 plus 14. So 26. And 20 feet back.
So how much? 26.
26, yes.
20 feet back.
Yep.
Okay.
He's still not dead. Can no one hear this happening?
So you see how Duncan has the Apple Pencil? He's just writing, fuck you, fuck you.
I saw something today. It's like the bard says, no, the druid, the bard. I seduced the dragon. And rolls a nat 20.
Yeah.
Right, well, it talks to you now, or whatever. And then it rolls another nat 20. And it says, okay, well, takes it back for copulation. And then, realises that's not going to work. And dragon forms, so it changes into you.
Yeah.
It's a nice way for the DM to
so
say,
good.
go fuck yourself. Sorry, did I give you that was a hit? Are you still 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a hit.
Yeah.
And 10 hit points damage.
10 hit
Bludgeoning.
points. Okay.
Yep. So you got some reaction up your sleeve again?
Yeah. Another DC strength of 15.
That's a fail.
Speedball.
So that's 4 damage.
Mhm.
And 10 feet back.
Okay, so 4 damage.
Yep.
So he moves 10 feet back.
Yep.
Moves 10 feet back. Dies potentially. Let me just.
I would have rolled some more dice.
I'll use 2 of my reactions.
Right. So the zombie has a DC of 5 plus the damage taken, so that's 9 on Constitution, which is a +1. And he gets 9.
Oh.
So he is back up with 1 hit point.
Let's kick it in.
And I'm going to say that his turn, so it's back to you now.
Oh no, it's not disadvantage, is it?
That's it.
Yeah, both hit. So that's 14 and 7, so 19. He's on 1 health, so I'm guessing he's down again.
Yep, so he's down again, and so what was the total damage?
19.
19, so he's not going to make that, so he's now dead.
And I'll take my 15 temp HP.
Oh, shit, dude.
Okay, plus we
How many
zombie
spells
dude
do you have
back.
left?
Thank you.
1? Oh, actually none.
But you get that back in a short rest, though, wouldn't you?
I do.
Mm.
I have a little nap, but I've also got this staff that is just so much more powerful than everything I've just used. So,
Okay, that is you up there. You completed that. You guys.
Just ignoring all the noises we hear upstairs. We should probably try and light the cell fire.
Are the chairs around the dining table made of
Wood.
wood? Okay, cool.
Gron starts preparing a chair.
You start preparing that, I'll get the tinder and we'll try and light the fire.
The Silker is looking quite confused as you're going through all this. Ryan, just checking with you. Nothing else on the way back to the village. You've got about another 10 minutes of walking by my time tracking, which I'm doing.
Okay.
And back to you upstairs.
and you're hanging out with zombie chick, aren't you?
I'm just downstairs.
He's a new daddy.
Yeah.
Hey?
Daddy Aaron.
Daddy Aaron.
I'm arguably the most qualified.
I make my way
Downtown.
over a bit. First things first, this rug that's there.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna.
So that's where the rope from the belfry is.
It's in the middle
of that.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the rug.
Okay, you pull up the rug and there is a wooden floor.
Okay.
Slightly discoloured,
Okay.
but to the shape of the rug.
Well, I put it back down. Looking towards the corner that old tongue dude was looking at.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get a little bit closer.
Let's ignore the body underneath the.
Oh, it's not moving, but I'm here. Looking to the corner. Okay, I'll use actually. Yeah, I'll look in the corner and see if I can see anything that might indicate some type of magic or anything like that. Considering you were staring towards that.
Give me an Arcana check.
21.
So, with a 21, you can feel a residual of what spell types teleport? Transmutation? Anyway, you can tell that this has been used, this area has some residual energy from teleportation. But you don't know which way or anything other than that. There's no sigils, there's no anything, there's just there you sense that there's teleportation magic has been used here, perhaps in the last few days.
It's like walking into a room after someone's dropped their guts and you don't know exactly what they've eaten, but you know it's not.
That's right.
It was probably Mexican.
Lucky out of Taco Bell.
Fuck it, I'm gonna walk in the corner.
Okay.
So he's standing up in the corner like the Blair Witch Project. And
Yeah, I'm facing the dead body.
Okay, you guys downstairs are preparing. Is the body still in the fireplace?
the body's still in the fireplace, and so you've taken.
So
You're away from
I'm
them.
indicating to Vasilka that she should move out of the fireplace.
Okay, she will follow. Show me where you're going to go.
Where's Aaron? So I'm basically going to.
Aaron, take her out of the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk her in this sort of general direction. Does she have a mini? Is it this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's assume it's this one. And I've kind of, I don't know, like escorting her in a way. Like I've got my arm in a way.
She willingly, in that bride-like manner that
Yep.
they walk down the aisle. She's expressionless, quiet, but walking.
So as we walk, I ask her if there is anything that she needs to prepare for her wedding. Does she have a room? Does she have things that she knows that she needs to have prepared?
A dress and a husband.
Do you need nothing else?
What else is there that I should need?
Oh, there are many things that a bride needs for her.
Well, then you must tutor me in those clothes.
Yeah.
She's taking longer to say that, but I'm
Sure,
going to
sure.
draw it out for all.
As we walk,
And that's where we'll cut you. So you guys here?
Just before we do, I am intentionally distracting her from seeing old mate down there on the floor,
There you
who
go.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming is still
Piss boy.
Piss boy.
piss boy.
There's piss.
Yeah. So I'm intentionally distracting her so that she
From the
doesn't
piss.
notice him. No, she can just walk straight past. I'm guessing he's still there in the
No,
fetal
it's
position.
piss.
So he's not there.
He's not there.
When did he go?
When you walked away from looking after him, so he's fucking outside.
Oh, that's not going to come
Oh,
back
leave
to
it.
bite us.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Yes, I'm distracting her from the piss.
Okay, and that's where we'll leave that.
Right, cool. Yeah, we're still trying to get this fire going.
Okay. Alright, so, Cosron, what are you going to do? You're upstairs.
I'm just looking at the wall. I take it
Okay.
nothing has
There's
happened
nothing
from this.
there.
Cool. I'm gonna. Looking over in this corner, I'll go walk over there. See if there's anything of note.
No, it's a body-shaped mannequin. That has a bit of blood and sinew and that sort of stuff draped over it. But no, nothing of.
Wet blood and. Like,
No, not wet, dry blood, shriveled up sinew.
And is that a cot? Did you say?
That's a table with what appears to be a humanoid-like form on it, as you may be able to make out.
Well, I'm going to go have a look.
So you remove the shroud.
Yeah.
Beneath the shroud lies a creature made of stitched together body parts. Recognise some of these parts as your own.
What parts?
Your eyes play tricks. For what truly lies atop the table are chopped up body parts, all of them taken from cold, grey, lifeless women, all of them waiting to be stitched together into something potentially horrid. And so that feeling that it was you is past, and you now have
Just a
some
heap
more
of
clarity.
fucked up body parts there.
Yes.
Alright, given there's nothing here, I'm going to go back downstairs and then in an effort to then go down the other stairs.
Ah, Cosron.
We could use a fire.
It's for once.
As you see us trying to shove the body into the fire further.
Is it so you just haven't lit it yet? Or?
Well,
We've been preparing the
we've
chairs.
been trying,
to kind of,
yeah.
get more firewood going.
If you could,
Okay. I'll walk close, step back a
Can
bit.
you control the flame if we start a non-magical fire? Please?
I can.
Can you make it bigger and burn harder?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yeah, that's better than the non-magical flame. I like that. Cool. So have you already started the fire, or is it still?
Let's.
Hey.
yeah.
I increase the intensity as much as I can.
As much as you can.
Yes, those were my words.
Let me walk outside first.
Ron,
It's in a fireplace.
yeah, that's.
I don't think I can actually do that though.
You can spread
No,
it.
I can spread it or turn it out basically.
Keep spreading it around, making sure that it catches all the wood.
Yeah. Burn.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll spread the fire across the body as much as I can.
Can I see in the room if there's some sort of sack or cloth, maybe rip off a bit off the table?
Yeah, so the tablecloth, yep.
Okay, I want to cut a bit and wrap the head in that.
Okay. Alright, you guys do all that. Aaron, where are you going with Basil?
Just generally walking outside. Just getting her out of that room. And once we sort of just reach the doorway, I'll just say to her, look, let's just wait here for my friends to join us.
Okay, so sorry, you're just at the doorway. Can you just adjust your... Okay, as you come to the doorway, I've got the basement, so right there. I'm doing this. You see a ever-growing crowd of Mongol folk in the courtyard, and all different forms, different limbs, different heads, some one head, two heads, some 4 legs, 2 legs, and it's almost an ever-increasing number coming, and you know, almost duplicating themselves as we speak. And you see Otto standing facing them. And then you hear not the bell from the belfry ring, but like a handbell ringing very slowly. Dong, dong. And you see all of them are just standing in complete shock. Some are crying, but there's now, you know, the screams and the yelling that you've heard previously from these creatures. There's nothing but deathly silence and the ringing of this bell from the building further to the, you know, that way. on the map.
Yeah.
So yeah, so essentially, we won't worry about minis, but there's a ever-growing crowd of Mongol folk appearing.
Okay. So they can see me. I'm assuming I can see them.
If they see you, they give no sign that they see you.
Okay. And Otto is doing what? Is he ringing the bell or?
No, the bell is coming from inside the building that's down this way.
Mhm.
Right? In fact, there's a door there. It's coming from that, and you can see sort of the Mongol folk are coming out from there and joining the rest of the group that's this large group that's beginning to form in here.
What's the general mood of the Mongol folk? Are they aggressive? Are they mourning?
Exactly what I just described. They're all standing,
Crying.
all their different heads, different limbs. Some are crying, but they are just all silent and just staring. And like I said, seem to be staring ahead, oblivious to you and Basilica.
Okay. So as I see them gathering, I put on my most winningest smile. And I announce to the group, rejoice, for Vasilka is to be married. The abbot has given his life to bring about this wedding.
At this point, some of them start to wail, and a couple drop to their knees and they start pounding the snow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's happening out there. You guys, where have you put the abbot's body?
It's in the fire. It's being burned.
Which fire?
The fire that we were.
Which I've control flames to cover.
So the last I heard, the
In
abbot's
here.
body
In the
was
fireplace.
on there. So you lifted the abbot's body up and you put it on the table.
No,
in the
it's
fireplace.
in the fire pit. We've got extra chairs and putting all that. We've lit a non-magical fire. He's
So
controlling
you've moved the
flames to
body.
move all the stuff.
You've moved the body.
Yeah.
Or you're building a fire.
No, they
So
moved the body ages ago. It's
We've
in the
moved-
fireplace.
It's in the fireplace. We've
But
put
it was
extra
in the
wood
fireplace to begin with.
No, it wasn't. It was over here.
when he died.
You put the abbot's body in the fireplace.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
And
fire went out.
Yes.
And
then
he
we
lit
started
the
putting.
he lit
Yeah.
the fire again, and I made it all.
Well, the abbot's body's over the grill
Yeah.
in the fireplace. Do you guys know how fireplaces work? So in this particular fireplace, there's a metal grill that holds the wood,
Mhm.
right? And there's like a fireplace square thing, like
Yeah.
this one's large, but probably that wide. His body you put on, it put the fire out. Some of his clothing burnt, but then it went out because there was no sustained heat. So you haven't moved the body. You've
So
left it there.
you've got like other bricks and like fireproof stuff all around. We're not going to catch fire and the rest of the things. So then we've broken up all the chairs, put them all in, lit a fire, and he spread it all around to try and get like kind of
So-
Yeah, so
all
I'm,
the
all
sustained-
around
con-
this
all
area.
around the body.
I'm
type of
controlling
thing,
the fire in there right now. So
Right.
keeping
Okay.
all-
No, I just want to be clear as to
Yeah.
what's going
Yeah.
on because I had anticipated that you were going to set the whole abbey on fire. Because
No.
that's what you said.
No.
So no. Okay. So sorry, my bad. But I still want to be quite clear. So the body hasn't moved. You've placed all the wood around it. You've
Yeah.
done control fire.
It's
It's
burning.
now all burning. Okay. So the abbot's body, the clothes are burning off. You can smell the stench of flesh. And that's all now aflame.
So his body's burning. Right.
Okay.
We should make sure this
Okay. All right. So fast forwarding. So no change outside, Dave.
Yep.
For Erin or Vasilka, and you guys, the body's burning. So I assume Kozron, you're no longer up there.
No, I'm standing right in the middle of the thing.
Yeah. Just update your tokens, guys, because it sort of helps me. I don't know where you are.
You
Oh,
need
it's
to be
about,
like close to like control the flames.
60 feet. So I'm right there.
You guys are still there.
Yep. Just
Yep.
Well, I suppose you're controlling the fire, aren't you?
Just like
So I suppose while he's controlling the fire,
We're just breaking down whatever leftover chairs and other things.
well, we probably won't need to, will we? Because if he's controlling the fire,
Somebody says it.
we don't need to feed it, do we?
yeah, but if it
A crack of a spark from the wood grabs your attention.
We look at it.
I mean, I think we should just wait until the body's gone
Yeah,
before we.
yeah.
A flash of light emanates from the fireplace, and the wood itself collapses a little, but continues to burn.
I'm just going to keep adding the rest of the chairs, breaking them down.
Scroll
Didn't want to
pokes
take
it a
any of
little
these.
bit.
Okay, as you poke it, you feel the broken bits of stick move across the grill. So,
The body.
well, it's bright, it's on fire,
Yeah.
but
Is it? I'm trying to poke it to see if it feels like it's, I don't know, I haven't cooked meat for a while. Does it get? What happens to that?
And you've still got the head.
as you do that, you hear the scrape of the tip of your sword across the metal grill, and you see the bits of timber move. But from the intensity of the fire being created by Cosron, you can't really see beyond that because it's quite
I
dark.
dim the fire completely, but only the light. The fire still keeps going. I can apparently completely dim the light without changing the flame.
Cool. What I see is, can I see the body, the skin starting to
No.
burn? It's not
Is the
burning.
body gone?
There appears to be no body there.
Oh. Well, so the body's gone.
You still got the head?
Yeah.
Where'd you put the head? On the table?
No, I've
it's
got
on
it in my bag. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
sack.
Yeah.
Old tablecloth.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah.
You've still got the head.
Do you want me to put the head in?
I want you to double check that you've got the head. Why has the body disappeared?
I will look to see if I've still got the head.
You have a sack.
Fuck. That was my best trophy. Now I've got no proof I killed him. I was gonna fucking Perseus Medusa his head down there.
Oh, well, while he's doing that, I'm going to go downstairs to the basement.
Well, I
Okay.
want to walk.
Right, at this point you are now entering the village. So,
I can't remember, did we have our own accommodation or were we just invited to the Burgomaster's house?
so that's what I'm about to sort. Just give me 2 secs.
Okay.
So Dimitri, give me 2 secs to get that. Please, creature. We need clank, clank.
So I'm guessing he didn't just like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No, what is he, like a celestial thing?
Is that what happens when they die?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I feel like this is some kind of Duncan payback for us doing.
Some
kill!
Some kind of Duncan payback. Come on. Okay, so it's essentially 20 past 3, Brian, and you are entering the village. Dimitri stops, and he's sort of at the beginning of the, you've come down from the abbey, and you might recall, you might be able to see on your map that there's the gates where you went through the first time you went up. I didn't use this map last session you went up, but this is where you come down. As you look at the map, to the right is the front of Kresik, where the Burgomaster's house was, where the guys were invited in, and the wedding dress was all sorted, wrapped, and all that sort of thing. Anna trudges her way. Off towards that, and Dimitri says, come, my friend. There is a house that you and your most esteemed colleagues who have brought so much faith to my wife in the abbots, promised to re-raise our son. And of course, when the abbot is pleased, he blesses us here in Creswick, and we all look forward to the gifts and the warmth that he provides us. And so Dimitri kind of troops down there. I assume you follow?
Yeah.
And he basically, just for convenience, takes you to this house here. He knocks on the door, and the Krezekian man comes to the door. Dimitri has a conversation. The man's face begins to beam, and he taps the abbot on his shoulder and turns inside. And after about a minute, he returns with a sort of bedroll and some furs and a little sort of wicker basket that has some dried meats and things. And he walks towards you and approaches you and says, "Oh, you have brought much honour to Creswick. My home is yours for the night." And with that, he wanders off and heads down, into the other houses, and you see him sort of knock on a door. It opens and he goes in. And before you is a rather simple cottage. The door is open. You can see it's got like one main area, two other rooms, and a sort of curtained off area, which you can see the curtain slightly ajar, is where there's like a good old fashioned water closet. So a sort of wooden dunny box over what you would assume something inside, like a bucket or something. And Dimitri,
These do not interest Clank.
and Dimitri says, "Please, when your friends arrive, they will come through the gates that we have just done, and please beckon them to take shelter here. I shall have food prepared for them, and unfortunately, of course, we understand the wine is not ready yet, and what little wine we have has been gifted to the abbot." He says that with a wink, because I think he's still got one bottle of yours, hasn't he?
I gave
Or
him
did you
10.
take it back?
No, I gave him all 10.
Yeah, so no, he's kept one bottle, and he gave the others to the abbot. He bids you adieu, Ryan, and he begins to wander off. He stops after about 10 feet, turns around and he says, "Are you sure is there anything that we can do?"
No, there's nothing that I require. Thank you for the use of this house.
You're most welcome.
So before Clank goes inside, he doesn't fancy standing with the door open all night waiting for the rest of the party to come down the hill, because it does look like it's snowing. So he is going to use his light cantrip to place a red light above the door of this cottage, which is going to be exactly the same colour as Clank's eyes, and hopefully the guys will get the message.
And is that is that a light that a red light going backwards and forwards?
I don't think I can make it move, so no.
Like
it's
Kiss from
just
Night Rider.
Yeah. Okay. So you've achieved that, and what else would you like to do? You're going to enter?
And he'll go into the cottage and start setting up for a long rest.
I'm just going to stick you in the middle of the house, but you've seen the style of the Creswick houses previously. Sort of pretty simple, furnishing. Take that. That's the one I use for the Burgomaster's residence. You can't really see that, Brian, unless you can see it on the screen.
I'll take a photo.
No.
That's weird, because I can see it pretty clearly on the camera.
Yeah, but this one's like probably 5 times the
The,
size.
the video's gone wonky again. I've got that green bar along the bottom and the colours all washed out. So.
Hang on.
Alright.
Alright, they're taking a photo, but I mean, you know the drill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn off the camera and return it back on.
Let me fix that. You're not in the middle of battle. Not here.
Sometime.
Is that fixed it?
Can't hear.
That's better. Yep. Oh, no, it's gone again already.
Oh.
And the frame rate's gone down to like one FPS.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, don't worry.
You're very delayed on there too.
Yeah. I'm going to blame Duncan's network.
Fair enough. I'm having all sorts of trouble with everything at the moment. Anyway, I'll sally forth and see what comes up now. Okay, so alright, so we'll leave you there, Brian, and I'll time adjust for everything you've just done. Okay, 3:30 is where you're at.
I'll be right back.
Okay, 3:30 is where you're at. Heavy. Okay, more and more mongrel folk are pouring out of the building, and they are standing there, and you see some sort of talking to each other. Well, actually, Dave's there, so we'll move on from that. You guys don't see any of that. Yeah, so the fire is still burning, but you've now deduced that there's no body, and you've also discovered that there's no head in the sack.
I've gone downstairs.
Ron is going to start heading towards the door. Anything you want?
Dead things don't. Like, I don't know anything that is decapitated that can do this.
This is above my pay grade, man. I cut its head off. Usually things die. I don't fucking know.
Alright, I'm going to start moving towards that.
Yeah.
We're seeing Cosron go down there. Cosron, is there anything down there that you need help with?
I'll have a quick peek. There's got to be like, he keeps getting shipments of wine.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want to take the wine from the table?
It would be worth taking any wine back.
Yeah.
If we get on their bad side, wine might make them happy.
Yeah.
And they're pretty.
I'll grab the
chuffed
wine
up.
that we delivered to the abbot.
Okay, so you grabbed 9 bottles of, what was it, Dragon Crush? Was it all Dragon Crushed?
Yeah, that was the fancy stuff.
Yeah, and the one bottle of the real fancy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shop. No, but didn't you keep that for the wedding?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So you gave him 10 bottles. He's kept 1. There's 9 Red Dragon Crush
Yeah.
there. So someone needs to write that down. I think.
I've already got 1 bottle, but I'll
Yeah.
add the rest.
So whoever's going to carry it,
Yeah,
put it
I'll
into
put
your
it in.
inventory. And someone already has the stomp. And Cosron, are you now going downstairs?
Yes. And I have the magical dark vision up to 120 feet.
And before I do this, what you two are now
Just
out at the
at
front.
We're just.
Like, yeah.
Gron's gonna step out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
as
guess
you
we're
step out,
stepping in.
you see the gaggle of mongrel folk in all different sizes. So both of you go out. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. You're standing at the top of the stairs there.
Cool. I'm going to walk down.
The stone steps descend 20 feet to a cellar that contains 10 barrels of wine and an L-shaped wooden rack packed with wine bottles.
Cub. Oh no,
He's gone.
Psychic whispers to Erin then.
Yeah.
There is a whole heap of wine down here in the cellar. We may need to bring this up. Cool. I'll go over to the L and inspect it.
Okay,
The wine racks contain a shed full and a shitload of both purple grape marsh number 3 and red dragon crush. Do you want to count them?
No, but I'll search them and see if there's anything other than that. Or if there's any other bottles that look like... Yes, the fancy.
Yes, there is a Champ de Stomp. Champagne du la Stomp. It's you can see the cork is quite different. I mean, you can see the bottle there. It looks quite different to the others. As you grab it, you see that there is a twine and parchment wrapped around the bottle.
Read it. What it is.
You open it, and without requiring a check, you realise this is a spell scroll.
Oh god.
Okay. Can I see what spell scroll it is?
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
That's a 19.
It is a spell scroll of Hero's Feast.
Hero's Feast.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
I'll take that. What the hell is that?
That's a
Long rest in a bottle.
Alright.
No, it's a huge buff in a bottle. It's a huge buff thing. Usually like before a fight, but
Cool.
Does it not give you back the benefits of the long rest?
I think so.
I'll figure that out when I can actually get a load.
It's like 10 HP.
Right.
Alright, well, I'll take that. Is that inside the bottle, or is
It's wrapped round it.
But then the
Parchment
bottle's
is
still
no
fine?
longer wrapped round it, and
Yep.
you've undone the parchment, and the scroll you can fold that up and
Yep.
keep that. Yep.
Cool, and I'll take the Chateau to
The
stop.
champagne du la Stomp.
Yep.
And any other bottles? No, that's it.
I'll grab 5 of the purple and 5 of the red.
Okay. So these 10 bottles of wine, you're putting where?
So you said to me that there's a wine
There's
cellar
shitloads
downstairs.
of wine downstairs, yes.
So given that both Grond and Cub are standing next to Aaron at the moment, I'll just say to them, Cosron's just whispered me he's found a wine cellar downstairs which seems stocked. Look at Grond. Do you guys want to go down there and help liberate some of the contest?
Well, Gron's walked out and saw this absolute gaggle of freaks in front of us. I'm like, fuck, as much as I love wine, I feel like there's something we need to deal with.
But this, what is this?
This is...
And what is that bell?
And it's still ringing.
What is the main freak's name?
Otis?
Otis? Was that his name?
Otto.
Otto.
The L shape, is it all one thing? Or is it kind of...
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I know, but is it all one piece, or is it kind of segmented?
It's not segmented, it's all one piece.
It's all one
Been
piece.
built, yeah. Out of wood.
Alright, I'm just going to take 4 bottles. 2 of each with me instead.
2 of purple grape marsh and 2 dragon crush.
And the stop.
And the chop. So 5 bottles, yep, you can manage that, but you won't be able to swing your weapon. You're carrying the crate that the burgomaster left.
Mm-hmm.
He took up a crate.
Yep.
Okay, so you leave the basement.
I'll look around the basement.
So you've got 10 barrels all up.
I'll look over in the corner for these. What is that?
Okay, those ones in the corner, They are. They are full, and you can see emblazoned on the barrels is the Wizard of Wines logo and Purple Grape Marsh number 3.
Are they a full barrel like we carried in?
No, they're smaller.
Are they like...
They're not like the big ones that you carry. These are like a standard, barrel that you have at a pub.
Like a beer keg.
Okay.
No, bigger than that.
Bigger than that.
Yeah, like not huge,
It's-
like
it's
the
a
ones
butt.
that, not a big one. One that's like that high.
Mm.
Like a standard sort of, wine barrel.
Would you say under 500 pounds?
Yes.
Okay. I'll put down the wine. I'll take one of each instead and put it into my robe. I'll put my robe on, so I'm no longer naked. So I lose my 1 AC, so I'm 17 now. And I walk over and cast levitate on the barrel.
On one of the barrels.
Yeah. And using that, because it's now levitating, I just, with one hand, walk up the stairs with it.
How long does the spell last?
The spell lasts, because I can do it at will, for 10 minutes.
The spell lasts for 10 minutes.
Yes, but I can do it at will.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so you walk back up. You're now back up the top.
And when the spell ends, the target floats really gently to the ground.
Oh, right. I was gonna. That was my.
Okay,
Okay, thank you. All right.
Fuck you, Cole's
I
wrong.
knew you were going to do that.
So, is it a hogshead or a butt?
It's
It's
about
butt
that
to
high,
mine.
about that round.
There's a tongue, a butt, a puncheon, a hogshead, tears, a barrel around it.
Well, you know the standard barrels you smash in Baldur's Gate, right? It's one of those. All right. Okay.
It's interesting to see.
Okay. So do you join the party outside?
Yes.
Party less clan. Right.
Gron wants to call out to Otto.
For
And-
spell scroll, what would that level be? For
What's that?
The hero's feast.
It's a 6th level spell.
Can you look
Oh,
it up?
okay.
Yeah.
I've looked it up.
Yeah,
It's
thanks,
a 6th
yeah.
level
Thank you.
spell. It takes 10 minutes to cast.
Gron wants to slightly step forward and say to Otto, "What is this? What is happening here?"
Otto turns to you. Father is dead. We are lost children. Will you lead us?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Doesn't even hesitate.
Oh, fuck.
I absolutely will lead you.
Our new father, he turns. Our protector.
Gron.
And they all start to shuffle, those that are on their knees or wailing on the ground, and they all sort of shuffle now, and they sort of close ranks now and form a blob, a much more tightly packed blob. You estimate there's about 30 to 40 of the Mongol folk there, and they are all standing behind Otto, and Otto is now looking expectantly at you.
Find us a carriage. We need to
I
find transportation for Vasilka.
Two of you. Is there some sort of carriage around here? I say to two. I point at two of them on the side.
Okay, give me a
Hero's feast.
persuasion or intimidation.
I will go intimidation.
Will you? Okay, that's
Yep.
I can't do
Too high?
it. He will.
Oh,
It's not
that's
those two.
a cleric spell.
Yeah, it's cleric spell.
17.
Oh, okay. The two, they look shaking, but everyone else sort of looks at them and then looks at you. And they go, Master had no need for a carriage. There's no carriages here.
Well then, in that case, I say a handful of them, go down to the cellar and grab some wine and bring it back up here.
We're not allowed in the cellar.
I am your new father. Yes, you are.
Oh, okay. Give me another persuasion.
Just persuasion or intimidation?
You said it.
Yep.
It's,
This is
I'm going to use this.
Hang on, let me get a picture of that. The record.
Oh no.
I just got this army. I'm not losing it now.
Okay.
Brian, Gron's just
Put it
rolling
back on the
one
shelf.
to persuade the mongrel folk to do something. And he's having to burn his inspiration. Come on. Oh my god. It's a
9.
4.
9 is what I get.
No. We must. There's disagreement, and then there's a lone voice that says, "But that's the wine." And then you hear some thumping and squealing, and then in the middle of the crowd, and then Otto goes, "No, we must respect First Father."
Okay.
So Aaron pipes up and says, "We need the wine for Vasilka's wedding."
Oh yeah.
I'm asking you to support Vasilka.
You must
Please.
go. You must return and go upstairs. Cloven is the only one Master trusted with the wine.
Alright,
Cloven said it's fine.
Alright,
Did
No.
you see anyone up there?
don't speak to my
Using psychic whispers. I'm just kind of dead.
Surrounded by empty bottles, you might recall.
Yeah, he drank a shitload of the bottles and he's dead upstairs. And then he came back a zombie and now he's dead again.
Aaron's eyes literally roll back in his head. Fuck's sake.
Alright,
It's Ron.
my children.
I didn't drink the wine.
No.
I gather them and I say, I want you. Is there anyone else? Is there any more of you?
Is the bell still going?
Is the bell still going? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that bell?
The alarm!
Stop it.
Otto turns and cease the alarm. And then you hear, cease the alarm, cease the alarm, cease the alarm. And then from inside the building you hear, cease the alarm. And then it stops.
Alright, I want everyone else out here now.
Master, some are unable to leave. They are locked in their rooms.
The ones that are
Wait,
able to.
why are they locked in their rooms?
Oh, don't unlock them.
Yeah, let's leave those ones in there.
Must not.
Yeah, okay, the ones that aren't locked, I want them all out here now.
No. And then 5 more come out.
Alright, perfect. Alright, should we head back?
What, with 45 mongrel folk in tow?
Or the day will walk behind me?
I'm gonna make several trips, go down, and bring more wine up.
You mean down? So you wait. It's
He's
like
going
40
back
minutes down.
Okay.
It's 40 minutes down.
No, not down. I'm gonna go into
Oh,
Cellar.
the cellar. So barrels dropped, go on into the cellar, levitate on this one.
Okay, as this is beginning, it's now time. So Brian, they've now caught up to 3:30 p.m. Your time, and they're still up here doing their, Dan Murphy's shop. So,
I want to say, are you bringing the barrels outside?
Yes,
Okay,
I'm gonna try and bring all 4 up.
okay, so you achieve that over the next 10 minutes.
I will say to them, my minions, I will say, these barrels here, we must take them down to the village.
Oh, darkness comes soon.
It's fine, I will protect you.
Yes, you must.
Yes.
Yes.
why are you scared of darkness?
No, you're not allowed to leave the abbey after dark. It's not safe.
It is with me.
Why is it not safe?
But you cannot leave, Master. You must stay here. You are our father now.
Yeah, and I'm allowing us to leave after dark.
But father. And a bunch of them sort of move towards the gate to Lockhill Park.
How many?
Don't.
Oh, 20.
You must listen to your new dad.
What is Dad?
Father.
Can you
Oh,
get
father.
Adrian to bring the cart up.
Your friends must leave now. Must leave. We must show you what is now your domain.
I make the rules here now. You listen to me.
Abbott was not like this.
I am not the abbot. I am your new father.
Okay. Roll me a persuasion.
So I take a moment to psychic whispers down to Adrian in the village, and I say, we need you to bring the cart up. We've found some supplies you guys could use. What the fuck? Dude!
So in that one.
Yep.
Hey, they begin to get a bit agitated. And some in the middle start sort of snarling and like growling and yelling out and squawking, and you can hear discontent bubbling now throughout the crowd. And Otto goes, "But Master, you must mind what you say with the folk. Simple creatures, they do not understand. You must stay and provide us your warmth and feed us. We cannot leave, and you must stay."
Alright, I will stay, but first you must help me move these barrels out the gate. And then I will stay.
So the discontent is continuing to bubble, and when you say that back to Otto, you hear "ooh," like a "ooh" coming across the front people who are watching the interchange.
Yeah.
And that "ooh" goes to and becomes in the back of the crowd becomes and then suddenly you hear some like thump thump bang boof boof of people like hitting people, and you can see that there's a scuffle breaking out at the rear.
You've told me not to talk to your kids.
Yeah, that's right.
You want me to clear them without killing them?
What does that escalate this?
I can scare a good chunk of them off.
No. What would you recommend?
De-escalation. Leave the wine where it is, appease them for the moment, and we shall figure it out.
Alright, I will
Have them disperse. Back to their roles. Have some of them show you around.
Alright. Those that are fighting,
Tell them to stop it or they'll be locked away.
I slowly pave through the crowd towards where the fighting is. How many of them are starting to fight?
10.
Do you want to join those ones locked up?
Ooh, give me an intimidation. And advantage.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like you need it.
Come on.
That dice is gone. That's fucking better. Alright, 22.
Okay, they settle down. No, father, no, don't lock us, please don't lock us, don't lock us.
Good. Now, those ones that were sparking up, I will send them back into the house. Or that little, whatever,
Back
area.
into the main
Those
party
ones
area,
that looked like they were more obedient, I will say, come to me, help me move these barrels to the gate. And that's it. That's all I want them to do for them, like just for
So
that
they
moment.
will behave
And
once
I
get
will-
given work to do.
And I say, yeah, help me move it just to the gate.
Okay, give me a persuasion.
Does Adrian respond to my call for him to bring the card up?
I'll come back to you.
19.
Okay, so some of them begin to stumble towards the back. Two of them begin to try and pick one up, but it's quite heavy, and then it drops and it rolls towards two others, and then hits one, he falls over. And then more come out and pick up the guy who fell over, and they're all standing around looking at the barrel. And then they sort of go to the next barrel, pick it up, and they're sort of between 4 or 5 of them now successfully doing the barrel thing as they move towards the gate.
Good.
Oh yeah, good. And they drop it, it cracks and begins to leak. Then there's a lot of squirming and screaming, and then there's more, and then others run forward, and then a fight starts out between the ones who dropped it and the others, and you hear, Father will not be pleased, you'll be like, he will lock us, he will punish us, blah blah blah. Others come for the, because how many did you take up?
4.
4, that's what I thought. So one's rolled down and is on its side, one's split and leaking, and the other two, about 6 or 7 of them now go towards that, and they're trying to work out how they're going to pick it up.
I yell, stop.
They have got it, lift it up,
Slowly put it down.
and they all let it go. And it falls down, cracks, and also the entire end of it pops off, and a flush of wine comes out.
The last one that I brought up is still here levitating.
No, you'd cease levitation. You'd brought
Not
the 4 up.
Yeah, but I didn't. No, okay.
You can cast it again and re-levitate
Alright.
the remaining one.
I'll cast again and levitate the remaining one.
Okay, so it's levitated up.
Alright.
So we could have done this.
1.
Edit.
So there are 2 full barrels still. One
Okay.
on its side.
Don't touch the barrels.
They immediately start touching the barrel. And they start, some of them are starting to try and push it. And they're rolling it now towards the gate.
Yes. Grond. Okay.
It gets away from them a little bit, but they manage, unfortunately, to catch it.
Okay. Can we, guys?
Because
can I
obviously,
have some help?
from the beginning of from the gate, it slopes down.
Tell them to go back to the normal duties and
Just go back to whatever you're doing before. Your normal duties. Clean up this. Just go back into your room. Go to your room.
No, must not go to room. Must not go to room. And then more scuffle begins at the back. And
How big's
Oh, something else that doesn't kill them.
Okay. I want to try and, round up them into
Doesn't
a
have any
contained
spells,
sort of
by the way.
area. I just want to say, all you lot, gather here.
okay,
And I look
are
at
you
Cosmo.
intimidating or persuading?
I'm intimidating. I'm
Okay,
pissed.
give me an intimidation.
19.
Okay. After a few minutes of kerfuffling, they all are now sort of huddling over there, and Otto is sort of standing in front of them all. And they're all kind of shaking. There's some talking, and there's others, like looking around, really confused and scared.
I asked Cosron, what can you do? Tell me first. I can't read.
Maze of terror, fear.
I think,
I can make them run.
well, we don't exactly want that.
Well, we can either that or I kill them.
How, I mean, you're on a murder spree right now, I probably shouldn't ask you.
hardly
Where are you?
remember Spree.
In this.
He was
outline.
evil.
Where am I?
Yeah. Are you in the middle of them?
Yeah, he's here. That's where he is.
Yeah.
Are you guys still all there? Because that's what I'm tracking.
Yep, I'm going to take a few steps forward. That's something. Raise the Mace of Terror.
Mm-hmm.
We need to leave.
We do. And where is it? This gives me the ability to.
Clank's just gonna be like, I wonder when these guys are coming in. Just gonna see us bolting down the hill, being chased by 50 of these mongrel folk.
I release a wave of terror, which is 30-foot radius in every direction. However, I can choose who it affects. Every mongrel folk within 30 feet. They have a DC 15 saving throw. And they become scared of me for a minute.
What's the saving throw?
15.
Yeah, 15.
What? 15. What? Wisdom?
Wisdom. Okay,
Oh.
they're pretty dumb, but hopefully this will work.
Okay, so you get about two thirds of who are remaining.
If it doesn't work, then it's just the old.
So it's a wisdom.
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom 15. Okay. I'm going to roll. There's 2/3. I'm going to roll 4 times. For 2 for each third. Okay. So 15 in wisdom plus 0. Okay. First one is a 16. So what happens if they succeed?
They don't get scared.
Okay. So that's the first one. Second one is an 11. So the other group has failed. The first group is a nat 20. And the second group is a nat 1.
Cool. So 2 groups are shit scared of me for a minute and running away.
No.
Alright,
One group.
one group.
So for ease, this group here begin to group there. They begin to run away. These guys here, are unaffected and looking confused, as are these guys, and they're all watching their mates run away. And then they turn back looking very confused at Cosron. And we, master, or father, evil! And they begin to
Can I get a 60-foot cone directly in front of me?
I haven't gone into initiative yet.
We're about to.
So that's 30, 60-foot cone, yep.
I want to aim it to affect these two as well.
Okay.
Cosron, I only have 2 fists.
Yeah.
I have this staff.
I look at Cosron. Just nod.
Okay. Cone of cold.
Okay.
So that's 8d8.
8d8.
Some d8s.
Ian says the d8.
It's the pyramid looking thing, isn't it?
2 pyramids after us.
1, 2, 3.
I've got 4 here.
You got 4 there?
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got 4 here. So I've got 8.
38 total.
38 total? Cool. 17 con save. Or half damage.
Okay. This guy, nat 20, so he's a save. 7 is a fail. 16, what was it?
17 con.
17, that's a fail.
Yep.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
38.
38.
That's a big fail. That's a pass. That's a pass. That's a fail.
So used
So,
5 charges.
so the damage kills that guy. 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 Kills that guy there. There's one more he's killed. Die as well.
Brian's Duncan is muttering that everyone is dying.
Okay, there are 4 who are frozen, but not. And yeah, essentially they are now rushing towards you. So we might leave it there tonight because that's going to be.
Would that be a surprise round?
You had your surprise round with the Mace of Terror.
Okay, that's fair.
And then that was really another surprise round because they took no response. They were confused. That was their turn. And yeah, we'll resolve that. In fact, you know what we can do, Ryan, is we'll resolve that at... Oh no, we've got next D&D before the camping weekend. Okay, don't worry. I was just going to say... Yeah, because these guys clearly don't want to rejoin you. So,
Well, we got... never mind. I was going to say there's 15 minutes and I've got another charge.
Alright, okay, let's go.
Bye, Brian. See ya.
Okay.
So it depends on the initiative, I guess.
Alright, I'm going to roll initiative, a group initiative for them, and they got 19 minus 1, 18.
Okay.
So,
I got 5.
So, sorry, Kozra got 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Initiative for me is just a 3.
Okay,
So.
what did the rest of you get?
Dirty 20.
13.
18.
Okay, Cub, you're up.
Okay. Alright, I took out all my dice. So there is 1, 2, 3.
Because they all got hit by it still, right? So they all took... Yeah, okay.
There's 4, is there? Okay. Who's that? Oh, that's
Zombie
right,
chick.
right. Silka there. Cub's gonna move up next to Cosdron, but not in front of Cosdron. And is going to hold an action to attack the first thing that comes into range.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone was waiting for that rush off.
That's what I'm
Okay, Cub, and so next. Cub, and then Aaron.
Aaron is going to just stay next to the Silka and keep her safe and ready in attack
The Silver
action.
does nothing. Gron.
Grond is just going to stand on the opposite side of Cosron, holding an action if one of them comes near.
Okay. Kozron.
Um,
Oh, wait, hang on. 18.
Yeah.
So, this guy here runs forward.
I'm just picturing Cub standing next to him. Just like,
Okay, Cub, you held your action.
Yep, cool. Alright, that's going to be 2 attacks. That'll be a... shit, my thing. Hang on, sorry. Plus 8, 16. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and does a 11 hit?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. 17
there's
magical
not exactly
bludgeoning
strong
damage.
dudes.
Okay, he's still good.
Is that also in range of?
Hmm?
Is that sort of 5 foot?
Yeah, so you held your action. Yep.
Just reckon attack on his first attack, and
There's
then
more ones. I've just jinxed it, haven't I?
okay. So the first attack is a 20. No, 20.
It'll hit.
Okay.
Yeah. And that is.
If it's over 11, it'll hit.
That's 10. 9 damage. Sorry.
Okay, he's gone. Yep. Wait. So then the next guy runs forward and he attacks Kozron. 17. Both miss?
No, I'm 17 now, so one hits.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hit points damage.
Cool. Reaction. It's 6. He's got to do a DC saving throw of 15.
Yep, makes it 19.
Yep. Okay. And so he takes 3 damage. That's it.
3?
Yep.
Okay. And then this guy. 25 feet. He comes up to also attack Kozron. 18. And that is 14, 15 hit points damage. No reaction. Yep.
No, not for this guy.
And then this guy comes up and attacks Wand. And it's a miss. And I think that's my 1, 2, 3, 4 because the other guy's dead. So now, Kozron, you're
So there's 3 left, is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was wasting the
3 left of the ones that there's still a bunch of them that were moving away.
2/3 of them that fucked
Yeah.
off. Okay. Eldritch. Oh,
So 1/3 were
One-third
just
fucked
moving away at their own.
running. Yeah.
No, 1/3 were running.
Yeah.
1/3 were just out.
Ah, okay.
And you, Grond had directed them to leave, and they were leaving. Yeah, so there's still 1/3 that are not being damaged and not being directed to go and not being terrified. And so that 1/3 is roughly 15 mongrel folk. But they're not attacking us yet. They're just dealing with the ones that were attacked.
Yeah. So the other ones are still technically listening to Grond. Not the terrified ones.
Well, it's all gone a bit shit now because people are attacking. There's been a big blast of cold coming from.
But didn't I send those first ones in before he attacked?
Yeah, only by like they're still wandering towards it.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not fast. They're okay.
So 7 plus 11, so that's 18 damage on the closest dude.
Oh yeah. Okay. So he.
And I get 15 back.
Okay. Alright. The Silka is just looking confused. Come.
Okay. For the first go, I'm just going to make 3 attacks. That'll be the lowest one is going to be in 9 to hit, it probably doesn't.
That's gonna hit.
And then it'll be, everything else is above the 11 anyway. So there'll be 17 bludgeoning damage, magical bludgeoning damage.
17.
Magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay, he's gone.
Yep.
Yep. Aaron,
Okay.
Silka is with you.
Alright. I say to her,
Arm in arm.
yep, I say, just wait here, and I'll heal myself off her, and move. 10
She
feet
looks
this way.
quite confused.
Yep. I just say, just wait here, need to take care of something. And I'm going to attack the one that's in front of Gron. Well, actually, that's a 12. 4, 7, 10, 12, 16 plus 6, 22 psychic damage.
Okay, he's gone as well. Right. So you've cleared the immediate threats. There's a bunch of bodies from the cold blast. And the one group is running and they're now going past and through the other guys, and the other guys are all turning around, about 15 of them, and they're looking very confused.
Grinder's now stepping forward and ordering them to get inside that building. He's pretty much, very
Okay, give me
angry.
an advantage and intimidation.
We did just kill.
I'm going to barricade the door. What's that? 22.
Yeah. Okay. So everyone is now running into the door because they are now not as afraid as you, but afraid that Dad's upset. And you see Otto's body in front of you. You recognise Otto as dead.
Don't care. Step over him.
So they've all now disappeared in. So I'm going to stop the combat at this point. And what do you guys want to do? And there's screaming, wailing, yelling, a lot of confusion.
I want to try and barricade this door. So if there's some, I say there's
troughs and stuff.
There's this broken down stuff in front here.
Mm-hmm.
There's some sturdy enough planks or something there that we can barricade this door with.
Which door?
That they all ran in. Didn't you say they ran into? What's the door like? Is it a wooden door or is it a?
Yeah, you should be able to see it. It's a big double wooden door, yeah.
Okay.
And it's open.
Tell where is it? Oh, is that it down? Oh, that's the gate, isn't it?
Can't see it.
Gates here.
Gates there,
It's that
doors
down
there.
there.
Yep, that's where they ran.
Oh,
Jesse's right.
okay. Well then, yeah, I want to.
So I did that to clear the.
Oh, there's a cart. Oh, full of shit.
Right
There is
there.
carts.
Fucking stupid things. Alright, I'm gonna grab some of the timber from here and try and drag it over to see if I can
Okay, so
barricade that door.
is this just being done by yourself?
A couple help.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to take 5 to 10 minutes, but remembering the door opens inwards.
Well, would there be is there handles on the door?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do the handle? Can we slide the plank through it to stop them pulling the door inwards?
Yeah, I'm going to say yes.
Okay, so that's essentially what I want to achieve.
Okay, so you basically lock the door. Okay, so you achieve that.
Is there any cracks in the door?
No,
Any openings that I can see through?
no.
No reason.
Yeah, not much of a reason.
I feel like after that, I would try and use this wagon, this cart to carry the wine down.
Might as well.
Yeah, that's my next.
dirty enough.
I did send a message to Adrian to see if you could bring the car up.
Yes. Adrian says, are you kidding in this storm? Because as Clank said, it's snowing a lot more now, so and it's now sort of 20 to 4 in the afternoon.
We get the wine if they need
Well,
it.
no, hang on. I said, at the time that conversation is happening, I say to Adrian, we've got so much wine here, there is no way that we could possibly carry it with our hands.
He goes, I'm not going up.
With
I'm not going up.
With
I'm
an
not.
emphasis on the word wine.
I promised my father I'd get you to Creswick.
I mean, the townspeople will come and get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they can come up tomorrow.
No, well, as in we could just. Oh, yeah, true.
Well, you're going to roll the barrel down the hill.
No, just mention that there's an untold amount of wine
Well,
up
you've
here.
got some wine. I'll pick up the crate of wine that I put down before. I'll carry that crate back.
Yeah.
The crate that was on the abbot's table.
And I'll just walk with the barrel.
Yeah.
Just
We
floating.
levitate the barrel.
Yep, okay.
And we're
Okay.
going to
Well-
slowly.
Because I'm guessing it's too heavy for one person to carry normally.
Well, not to be the stickler, but if that is a cart that we can use and isn't just a prop object, you could put the barrel in the cart and
that's
levitate the front of the cart and just, like...
Because you can only do one thing. So you have to be doing the whole cart and then fall off.
How heavy are these barrels? Did we get a?
Fuck, I told you how big they are.
Yeah,
like a standard fucking barrel like that high, like a wine
500
barrel.
pounds.
Yeah,
but
full of
it's-
wine, so it's
so
not, it'd be hard to carry.
Yeah, like 200 something kilos.
Right, that's fine. Okay, in that case,
Do you have a horse?
I'm not wasting the horse now.
Okay.
Just if they want the wine,
They can come get it tomorrow.
Alright, well, I'm keeping this barrel.
Yes, that's fine. And I'm taking the Abbott's crate of wine. So,
Well,
And
I
I have
was
the
thinking
chateau just still.
how we get Vasilka down the hill. Like she can walk, but she's slow. Push it down the hill.
She can sit in the wagon and someone carries the
Yeah.
wagon.
yeah, I'll be her
You'll-
chauffeur.
What is it?
Put the wine in the thing and you'll be the...
Paniclin or whatever the fuck they're called?
Oh, the things that they
Yeah.
carry. Yeah.
Palanquin. Yeah.
That's it.
But-
Or it might be like a tuk-tuk.
yeah.
Either way, it's
So I just want to remind you that's the snow-covered, storm-laden path that goes back down. So that's cool.
The wagon.
So you get the wagon. She's sitting on it.
Can she sit on the barrel whilst it's being levitated?
It's 500 kilos.
And he said that the barrel weighed like 200 or something.
Yeah.
So
She's
she
not
can,
300
she
kgs.
can sit on the barrel and you can just levitate it down.
It's like, alright.
There you go.
Sean's really looking forward for the skill challenge of Gron not slipping off
Oh,
the edge
that
and
would've been
falling
great.
to his death, killing Vasilka and splitting the wine.
Alright, she's sitting on the barrel, I'm just sitting there.
Alright, so you all head down?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where we'll leave it tonight. So,
Hi, Clank! It turns out
4:15 p.m. Can someone let Brian know that at 4:15 p.m. The party with the levitating barrel and the silica
Right.
appear, and you see the glowing light.
Red light.
Do you recognise that as Brian? And you,
I see it as a red light.
That's
I'm
a
immediately
weird red
interested.
light. That's a weird red light. Maybe we should not go there. Because it's
Cosmo
And
thinks
so-
back
Go
years
with that.
days
My
in
mother always
Honduras.
told me to beware of red lights.
so you approach the building, and what happened? Do you knock, or what do you do?
Let's say I knock.
Okay, so that's where we'll leave tonight. You're knocking on the door. Clank's inside. The silica is sitting on a barrel that's floating next to Cosron. The Abbey is in complete turmoil above. Okay.
Okay, the important thing is everyone survived.
I'm actually the most gutted about losing the head. I was really happy to plonk it on
I'm
the
sure
table.
that's not going to come back
Is
to
this
bite
your
us in the
god
ass.
now?
Well, there's like a reincarnation thing for celestials.
I don't know. I'll kill him again.
Do we have an Van Richter's thing?
No, it'll be in the
Put through that.
it'll be in the book, but I feel like things that are decapitated don't just. Obi-Wan Kenobi? Maybe. I don't know. Something else?
Force Ghost.
Well, if he was kind of insinuating that he's going to resurrect someone, he can probably do it himself.
From being decapitated.
Well, this is D&D. There's always some way around it.
Because there's like different, like there's Ray's dead, and there's a heap of other weird ones.
He's not a demon, is he?
A lot of which
No.
don't, like, specifically are against, like, you can't actually
There are some that the
That
body,
close mortal wounds.
yeah.
The body has to be in one path.
There is some that it's like a reincarnation, that they appear next to the old body in like a weird fucked up thing.
Well, if it gets reincarnated, it won't
We'll
really-
just kill him again if he turns up. Easy.
How many times do we have to teach you, old man?
This is getting a little bit tiring. Just die. For good.
I can't imagine even if he comes back that he's in the best condition.
I'll just be in a really bad mood.
Well, he hasn't got any slaves now.
Geez,
They're all
those-
locked in a box.
I thought it would be hard to find children that were even less behaved than Bron's actual kids.
Gron's got kids.
Maybe.
Right, thanks guys, we got there in the end, so...
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers for indulging with the combat at the end.
Yeah,
thank you.
Especially after a big week and a big
Yeah, big day.
day.
Big week, big day.
Thank you, Duncan.
No,
Appreciate it as always.
He's like, you guys are just in the mood for murder.
Can we get the fuck out of the abbey, please?
Has that beaten
6:30.
Oswald's record?
I'm
Kills
not doing
one
tomorrow,
hit?
so we can do 7 if you want.
Maybe.
Okay, works
Oh,
for you.
no, I think the
Yep,
the
7
vine
works
lights.
for me.
Because that was a fair few in
I
one league.
don't think I was here for that session, truthfully.
yeah, I have to reset the little settings.
That's it. So you're doing dad's camp, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was planning on doing it. It just doesn't fit with everything at the moment. My kids have got 2 camps on next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like my
Oh, let me turn that video off.